Alright, so we're playing Slay the Princess again, the third part. This is a love story. Yeah, we'll see about that. I take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost
Does
as if
she,
she's
though?
the one in charge down here.
I mean, she is, but still.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Let's say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna side with the princess this time.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
That's what I hear. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. Just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
I like the narrator a lot.
We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'll drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Yeah, that's not how I would do it.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So
Yeah, we'll
here
see.
we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
We'll do that one. Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I guess I'll do that one. I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not
Probably
pretend
not.
it's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. How do I get you out of here? We'll do that one.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I need some elaboration. What is your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I mean, that's fair. How long have you been here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics.
Yeah, I don't
No
like
matter
that.
how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Alright, we're done.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Yeah, I guess I should actually slay her. Let's give it a shot.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
That's what I expected.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Yeah.
We can still turn this around.
Can we, though? Excuse me, I burp. I guess finish the job. Excuse me, I burp.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here, either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly...
Again, the narrator's the best part.
Still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
True.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess.
Oh shit, did I actually do it?
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
Was it, though?
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I hope not.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
So we're gonna do it again. Chapter 2, The Adversary. It's a good fucking game, I ain't gonna lie.
On a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Yeah, blah, blah,
it will
blah.
be the end of the world.
That's what I hear. Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you tonight. It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Hell yeah.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Those are two
I should have read that, I'm
questions,
sorry.
but fine.
I'll read 'em
I'll
next time.
encourage you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Ain't second, it's like the third or fourth.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you
3,
died,
baby.
which probably only happened
I think.
because you didn't listen to me. We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her.
Yeah.
And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed
good question.
to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh. Enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters. I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Let's fucking do it.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yeah.
Don't believe a word she says.
Can't really blame her, though.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. It matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Stupid
Are you
idiot.
sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
I'm gonna save it real quick.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Let's do it. Let's actually go. We got a bitch to kill.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as
Fucking
if trying
mirror.
to forcefully direct you towards your destination.
He'll say is
The
not
only
there.
furniture note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror.
There
There's the
fucking
altar,
is.
The blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
Let's go to the
Walk
mirror.
onto the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your
What the
hand
fuck
against
am
the
I?
cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Let's take the blade.
from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means
I
you'll
still haven't
finally
been
drop
reading
that
them. I'm
ridiculous
sorry.
Past life nonsense. You
I will
haven't
get
died,
better
and
at
you
that
certainly
at
haven't
some
been
point.
killed by the princess.
I'm bad with that shit in most games.
So focus up. The world is depending on you.
Alright, let's go down there and see what's up. Let's go down there and fall in love.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulphuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper.
Yeah, that's not good. The way she's talking doesn't seem like it's gonna go well for me.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess...
She has a fucking tail now.
A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
I don't know what the fuck either one of us are. We're definitely not
I'm
human.
going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
You look different,
You look exactly the same.
which isn't good.
What? What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know.
That's fair.
What brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember. Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die. Great. Now focus up. Do it then.
So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
I like that too. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You can't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
Yeah, are you serious?
I'm fine right where I am.
Okay, hold on. Did you hear that? Maybe we don't have to do anything. If she's fine where she is, maybe...
But you're going to have to fight me to the death.
Never mind. There is no happy ending where everyone makes it out of this place alive. You either deal with her
I feel like there might
right
be.
now, or she'll eventually find her way out. Whether she even wants to leave is hardly relevant. This cabin won't last forever.
Hear that? Between him and her, that should be all the motivation you need. Now stop standing there and fight her.
No, stop standing there and slay her. You're being a bit semantic, aren't you? I am, but it's an important distinction. If you're going to see this through, you need to hold the right intent. This isn't a sparring match. It is a lethal confrontation that will decide the future of everything.
Alright, I don't know how long I've been recording. Doesn't feel like it's been a long time. I probably won't record much longer though.
Fine. As long
I
as
want to
you
get to it like
fight
at least 20,
one
25
of
minutes
ages.
every episode. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it?
I don't
We
hate
have
her.
Free reign to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay, I guess I'll attack her.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the whetstone.
Yeah, she's
floor
gonna
of the
fucking kill me.
basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
The fuck we will.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
That's better than I thought it'd be,
By your
honestly.
onslaught, her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor. You can hear her chains snap.
Also
as you
what I
struggle to recover
expected.
from the impact. She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Wasn't a good
You
fight.
don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me. It's not
I mean, that's
fun if you
fair.
hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win. She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us.
Excuse me, I burp.
Think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Got the fucking hiccups. Let's go for the heart.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. Off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more.
Not gonna work
You
out.
can feel flesh give way for a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Yeah, let's try a different angle.
You pull back on the blade's hilt, doing your best to free it from its sinewed prison. But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams you down onto her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter.
Yeah, she
cracking like
fucked
wet
us up.
wood from the impact. And you find yourself in midair. You hit the floor. Your ribs complain.
Sorry, I skipped that a little bit. My bad.
But you can feel the hilt in your grip. You still have your weapon. You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening. You do your best to outpunch her, slashing out and leaving red
Nah,
cuts
she's
in
fucking me
her
up.
mane with her white dress.
Fucking me up hard.
You have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm shoots
Damn.
forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
Yeah, she fucked me up.
Pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yep, that's what I expected. Eye of the Needle. I'll probably stop here.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Gonna save it. But yeah, I think I'll call it there, and I'll record the next part earlier than just the day before it comes out. There we go. Alright, that's gonna do it for this one. Bye, everybody.